I'm loving the snow. It is -1 today.
Is it?
Yes.
Did you bring the brolly?
No.
Welcome to Cruising Alba. I'm Marina and this is Miles. 2 years ago we bought a 62-foot narrowboat Alba and moved on board. We travelled the Grand Union Canal, cruised in London for a year, left after the first lockdown, completed the narrow Oxford Canal, spent the last summer on the Thames, and now we are exploring the Kennet and Avon Canal. We've had some hairy moments leaving the Thames, spent the second lockdown in the most spectacular spot, renovated our bathroom, and witnessed the frozen canal and the snow in a boat for the first time. Today we are going to show you what a full weekend day looks like to keep our narrowboat afloat. No matter how tidy we're trying to be, from time to time the bedroom gets very messy. So today I'm going to tidy it up. Morning! It's been raining so much during the night.
Something's not right.
3. Do you remember that time on Oxford Canal when I lost a mallet and I took Mars's scooter to go and get it? I ended up giving it a puncture, and since then we tried to use this green goo thing instead of pumping it out. To change the wheel on a scooter, apparently it's really difficult. People spend hours and hours doing it and sometimes they fail. So we decided that we are not up for spending a whole day changing the tyre and possibly completely ruining the whole thing. So we found a shop that does it.
That's not the only reason we're going to Bristol though, is it today? We're coinciding it with buying a new bike. My bike, we've had it on the boat nearly 2 years now, and I think I've used it twice. It's a racing bike, so the wheels are explosive. It'll be good to get one that can handle the towpath, but also fit in the boot of the car, so when we're going to go back and collect the car we can also cycle there, just giving us a bit more extra distance. Vintage folding bikes, and I think it's been in the family since new. It was his mother's bike, so I think it's well looked after. Another good recycled purchase.
Just had a quick nap. I always fell asleep in the car. I must be narcoleptic.
I'm near the traffic lights, the roadworks and the traffic lights. Fire that's burst. Don't worry, mate. Well, basically in Bristol it's called the Floating Harbour, and it's pretty much like a lock pound and filled up by the River Avon, but also it stops it being tidal as well. So you can get the boat down here, you just have to do it in like summer when there's no rain. It's the getting here that's the difficult bit. Did you bring the brolly?
No. Don't
in the
laugh
car.
at me. Yes, it's in the car. Some of the seagulls look like chickens. They're very colourful.
So the scooter's going to get beefed up. We're getting bigger tyres, stronger inner tubes. Yeah. He did offer to hack it as well, make it go faster, but we did say no. Goes fast enough.
We're gonna get vegan burgers. Miles is getting seitan one and I'm getting a Beyond Meat one. Really excited.
Come and sit down.
Yeah, okay.
This is really good. Vegan junk food makes you feel healthy. Good. You want more?
Yes.
I will come back. They asked me if we wanted the old tyre back, and I said no, and then I thought, well, actually maybe we could use it as a fender, and then they're like, do you want more? We're like, yeah, right. So we've got loads of little fenders.
Right, we'll make fenders. You've got a fork in your pocket.
I've got a fork. Oh, fuck off.
The next stop is to go and get the folding bike.
This is where I did my boat licence. My powerboat too came out of the harbour and out into Bristol Channel. It was cold.
February.
It was very grey. Yeah, it was February.
This car is almost the same colour as Alba. Do you like it?
No.
Does it fit, Miles?
Not yet. I'm covering myself in mud.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, I'm not though.
We just had the quickest pop in to Alba. We're off to a boatyard, and the reason we're going there is because we are currently moored on the other side of Bradford Lock. That lock is being renovated by CRT, so we can't have a fuel boat coming up to us. We're actually low on everything, but most importantly diesel and coal. We also need gas, but we're gonna have to wait for it because we don't want to carry the gas canister to and from. Yeah, so full on day, and it's already 3:30.
Yeah, but we've achieved some good things.
We have done, yes.
We've got a new bike, the scooter's fixed, it's built in off-road mode now.
Been to post office, and we had some vegan burgers. That's
oh my god, the
massive
best
achievement.
vegan junk food ever.
I know. I haven't had a takeaway that wasn't the Thai or Indian
Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
in a million years, because obviously we normally stop in small villages and the choice is pretty small.
Would you like a mixed fruit droplet
No thanks.
served on sanitised hands?
No thank you.
Does that not sound delicious?
I know. It's smells strange as well. We are completely full. Sainsbury's next.
Oh.
We're running out of daylight, so we still need to get all the stuff from the car to the boat. We need to go and get the trolley to carry all of that stuff to the boat, and then we're definitely moving to get water tonight. You guys missed all of the fun of us carrying everything that we bought today to the boat, but it was really dark and we haven't had any spare hands to film, so you can imagine. Miles is just returning a wheelbarrow that we borrowed. I need to bring everything inside. I've just rearranged call outside and we're setting off. On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you?
8. I'm gonna have a beer for a change.
I'm probably 7 out of 10. I had 2 cheeky naps in the car while Miles was driving.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun.
I don't think we needed the key. Oh, have you got the thing open?
The thing is open! I can't believe we've got 3 bags on the bow now. We're selling Miles's one. That was the idea. We're gonna sell the one we've got and get the one we actually need.
The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave.
The only thing we didn't get today is diesel, but we should last for another week or so it's not a big deal. We just need to sort out this food shopping, put everything away, and do the dishes. We're gonna get a small bucket.
No way.
And it will all fit in here. Don't you worry. Tiredness level 9. The most important thing is that we've done all the jobs for today that we wanted. We've got food. The main move is happening tomorrow morning. We're getting up at 6 or 7 and doing it the first thing in the morning as soon as it's light. Aren't we?
Yeah. What are you making for dinner?
Cheese and chips.
Cheers and chops.
We still got the chips, we'll just warm them up.
Ooh, there's no internet here.
What?
2.
Whoa! Smoky.
2.4.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah. give you all the cheese as well.
It doesn't look vegan, does it?
No, it doesn't smell vegan either.
It doesn't taste vegan either. We're having the most unhealthy day today. The most busy one as well.
Continuing these proceedings, I must caution you that legal trickery is not permitted. You will now answer to the charge of being a grievously savage race.
We've got an aqueduct to do today. For some reason I'm a little nervous. I'm just gonna take it slow. So exciting!
Avon Cliff Aqueduct is one of the most impressive structures on Britain's waterways. It is over 100 metres long and 18 metres wide, and it carries the Kennet and Avon Canal over the River Avon. It was built by 1801, and as part of the 20th century restoration, the aqueduct was lined with concrete and made watertight in the 80s. So it's safe to cross.
I'm doing it! How is it?
Fine.
You excited about the second aqueduct?
Yeah, I haven't looked up the next aqueduct yet, so I don't even know what it looks like. But the last one was pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing here. We're sort of on a hill edge, so you've got a unique perspective, like down a valley, and then like rolling hills at the side. So we've got one of those otters coming up. Is it an otter?
No, a wilderness.
A wilderness.
We are moving, so the brief is we need to find a mooring spot, but we have been told that between the aqueducts there is no internet signal, which is obviously crucial, so we're going to need to get beyond the second aqueduct and then we're going tomorrow.
In lockdown, boaters only move for services. As we filled our water tank yesterday, we are looking for the next available spot to moor out, providing we can work there.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face.
So if we ever did have to rename Alba, we'd have to call it Voyager, wouldn't we? We've not got any plans of renaming Alba, but if we did, the name probably would have been Voyager after the Star Trek USS Voyager.
Your morning guns, would you follow me to wonders? Take my hand and walk beside.
There is a very interesting treehouse coming up. Starboard side. Is it really a treehouse? Just missing a tree, I think. It's really funny how being on a narrowboat you can actually look down into a valley and to be high up on a hill or a mountain, which never happens if you have a normal boat. So yeah, it's really amazing. The views here are insane. Not acceptable, so we keep cruising.
The days became weeks, it felt
socks on up to here. I've got another long sleeve top on and a scarf.
It is -1 today.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, feels it.
List of things to find.
The internet is 0.6 megabytes. I don't think we can stay here.
If you're everything that matters to me, makes me wonder why I can't get over
We are crossing the River Avon yet again. Dundas Aqueduct was completed in 1805. It's 137 meters long and consists of 3 arches built from the Bath stone. The reason it exists is to divert the Kennet and Avon Canal onto the right bank of the River Avon, which avoids the steep sides of the river valley. Over many years, leaks had developed and the aqueduct was closed in 1954. For a while in 60s and 70s, the canal was dry and it was possible to walk through the aqueduct itself. It was then restored in 1984. There is a colony of bats living under the aqueduct, and we were pleased to find that the restoration was made with care not to disturb them. Another big project nearby happened in 2015, when the railway below the aqueduct was lowered to allow the route to be used as a diversionary route for freight trains.
Miles just went ahead on the bike to find a new spot because we stopped at this one but we didn't properly fit, and he found a spot and I'm going there with Alba to meet him. And it's just started to snow. Snowing. What's your first thoughts of the first ride?
It's good, smooth, it works, you know, it's a solid bike, it really is solid, it doesn't rattle, goes through puddles, lovely, and it folds in half really awkwardly, so what more could you ask for?
I'm loving the snow, hoping that it's going to settle.
Every day is very different living on a boat, but we hope this video will give you a better idea of what it takes to live on a boat in winter. Give us a like if you found this useful and subscribe for more boat life videos. Big thank you to our Patreons who make these videos possible for everyone and keep our channel going. If you would like to see the next episode today, watch our live streams, get an illustrated sticker of Alba and many other perks, join us on Patreon. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.